Good evening, everyone. I'm Dave, and I'm Dave on his own for this evening. Sadly, Sean can't be with us here today, so if you were tuning in expecting to see some homeworld action, rest assured that is coming to a Pillbug stream near you and near me very, very soon. But as I said, sadly, Sean can't be with us today. So we are instead going to be playing something that I've wanted to play for a little while now. I kind of feel like at various points this kind of feels like Dave's odyssey through the last 5 to 6 years of indie game classics. And my cat is joining us. Come on then. Say hi to everyone. Just have someone to stream with, as you know. So she might jump up on my lap in a moment, probably. Otherwise, she's just going to yell at me for the next 2 hours, which is always fun. So this is Firewatch. I imagine many people will have seen Firewatch before, maybe played it. It was an indie game released in 2016 by a studio. I want to say I'm going to Google it because I want to say it right. Let's have a look. Which studio? It is Campo Santo. That's right, yes. It was just on the tip of my tongue. Released in 2016 to pretty rave reviews and pretty well received by a lot of the indie community. I've never played it. I know it by reputation. I have booted the game once. I checked the settings to make sure there wasn't anything I could mess around with and make sure the audio would be okay. I changed the resolution and all this exciting stuff, as you can see in the settings menu, that I'm not really going to bother too much with for a first play. I was briefly intrigued by this concept of special features, so I did click on this. And you can do an audio tour, play the game with a commentary by the team, which is a super interesting, super sweet idea, which I may come back to, but it obviously doesn't make much sense for the first time playing through the game. So I have some kind of idea of what this is going to be like, but we'll just get into it and see if those assumptions are correct or incorrect. But yeah, obviously let me know if the audio in the chat if the audio's okay and everything's fine. This is a story-based game, so I'm gonna just edit the story in. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I was wondering if this was a cutscene. I see Julia. Okay, I'm intrigued by this opening. So, what we've done in the past for some Pillbug games, well, not Pillbug games, but games that we stream on Pillbug, is to read out text like this. I'm not going to do that. I've had a long day talking, so I'm just going to leave you guys to read it. I'll read it at a slow pace myself so that you have time. Hopefully you'll be able to read that on the screen as well. It's pretty big font, so but if I get anything that's in much smaller font, I will read it out for everyone at home as well. So we're out with some friends, and we approach Julia. I am apparently drunk. Okay, so we've got some dialogue choices here with an interesting kind of background. I'm a kind of a beat around the bush kind of guy. I don't really get to the right points, so I would never ever say this to anyone, which is a bit sad, but I would maybe try to engage with someone in a conversation a little bit more, perhaps. Left, yeah, okay, good, yeah, good call, Nacho D. We're on the same page here. You slur the words, major, and it smells like Core's nice. Oof, awkward. So we've assumed someone's a student when they're actually a professor. I tell you, that happens to me quite a lot. Toxicology, smooth. I see what they did there. Okay. Wow, 1 week later, I am a smooth mover. I can pick people up in bars and be boyfriend and girlfriend. Yay! Wonder how that cheeseburger tastes. It was pretty good. Okay, I am now in the game. I am now able to move around, check out my mouse things, enjoy this lovely looking... Oh god, that's some awful lighting there. Okay, so I get to pick up a backpack. I'm assuming that's a good thing. I'm assuming I want my backpack. I'm assuming that's not just someone's random backpack that I've now just stolen. And we're out into a car parking lot with conveniently... Can I engage with these things? Do some picking up a litter. Maybe I should sweep the floor. No, apparently I'm supposed to go towards this truck because it's the only truck in the entire parking lot. Would be quite creepy if this was a different kind of game, right? Like if this was the start of a horror game, I would be quite concerned right now. But I don't think that's just how this game kind of plays out. So I'm just kind of having a look around, knowing full well that I'm supposed to get in the truck. Ooh, we can load gear. Okay. Cool. Okay, yeah. Thing. Life is good. That does sound kind of good. I'd like a deck to drink beer out on. Julian wants to get a dog. Well, I'm more of a cat person, isn't that right, Simone? More of a cat person? Yeah, he agrees. He doesn't want to get a dog. We presumably don't want to get a dog. Oh, I do like beagles, though. Beagles are pretty legit dogs. Julian's left wants to bring him. Oh, she's... I love beagles. I just love beagles. Far more than German shepherds. No sound, huh? Okay. There's not a lot going on. I mean, can you hear me? Or, actually, can you hear me? What an awkward thing to say. So it's not a problem on your side. It's not a problem on my side. It's because you're in a queue. There we go, Keith. Throwing you some horns. So we had a German Shepherd choice or a Beagle choice. Obviously, we chose the right one, and we love him too. Cool. That's good. That's good. You talk out on the deck. It's 1979. Okay, it was a very good year. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. Okay. It's interesting from a dialogue system point of view that we get kind of not just our characters' dialogue to click on. I don't know if we'll make choices for other characters. That's kind of interesting. Wow, going for Bjork. Cool. Super cool. Mad props to, I'll just type this rather than props for tuning in. Okay, kids, they're not very smart. That's very true. Or good at much. Although, if you've ever been beaten by something by a kid, that stings. That really stings. So bear that in mind when you say things like that. Idiots. Oh, I'm kind of a more a 1 day wide rush kind of guy. Having not made that choice to have kids. Myself, I feel fairly faithful to that. I probably wouldn't tell someone they have a body of an undergrad. That's just not right. Anyway, but one day. Oh, I'm just like clicking through my entire life story here after getting into a truck. It's kind of an interesting opening to a game. Okay. And now I am back. Post truck. Okay, it's kind of some kind of quite detailed map there that I can get involved with. Get to check in. Okay, good talk. No fireworks. Agreed. Hate fireworks. Inexperienced. I am an experienced hiker, so we're going to be fine. Everyone, relax. You're in there. Can you learn to live with bears? Okay, living with bears. You can do is living with bears. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go this way. Let's go this way. We haven't checked in yet. Do I check in with you? No, I do not check in with you. But I'm ready to check in, and I will not forget. I will not forget to check in. Alright, that's partly on you guys to remind me to check in. Ooh. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Mad you ignore her. Yeah, this is a rock and a hard place, isn't it? I maybe take the moral high ground. I enjoy holding on to a tiny pill of resentment. That sounds about right. Off to work. What's interesting is this is kind of interspicing the narrative timelines here are quite different between the story that you're being presented and the gameplay. He draws you. Okay. I mean, the guy's probably quite henched, but I'm not, so I would pull off a Victoria's Secret model a little bit more, I think. And yeah, very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this guy seems a bit more outdoorsy than me. Ooh, this is like a big looking plant. I don't really interact with much, or unless I'm missing a lot at the moment, which I certainly could be. But the environment's pretty sweet. I do like the way the game looks. You folks look out tower. 8 more miles still to go. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be heading towards this place. Hiking there. Place bar to climb. Oop, okay. Whoop! There we go. Yeah, it's a fair point, dude. That yeah, it is kind of like like I was saying with that basement thing with the truck. You get in there and there's just a truck like that. How many horror films start like in that kind of scenario? Enjoy walking, yeah, fair dues. But you're right, like yeah, there's very little. It's calm, yeah. I could see why you could find it creepy too. Fuck, I mean, this took a turn. For instance, look. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Man alive. I'm more of a scare him away than beat his goddamn face in, if I'm honest. I'm not really a violent, confrontational kind of person. Wow, threatened to kill him again. Okay, remember this, people. We are walking by the river. Walking by the river. No, this won't work instead of kids. Ooh, Yale. I feel like I could never convince someone not to take a job that they really, really want. So, yes, I mean, this is probably the best thing. Yeah. Wow, it's tough. We're only seeing each other 3 times each semester? Wow. God, this game cuts quite to the quick. Jeez. Tough choices. Tough choices. Ooh. Okay, something's wrong with the junior a little bit here. I'm more of a confront the problem kind of guy, so let's go with that. Ooh, jeez. Right, onset dementia. Okay. Weird thing to keep a secret, but there we are. Everybody deals with that kind of thing in their own way, I guess. We got a campsite. I can't move now, probably because I'm sat down. That's what. So I have to pick up my journal. Is what the game tells me. Ooh, okay. That's what I look like. Sweet. I am hot stuff. Yeah, she's gone back to the powerful. Wow. Yeah, this is not messing around. This is getting straight to the point, isn't it? Interesting way of suggesting that kind of strange memory approach. I mean, it's a small thing, but the fact that you have to click "she gets worse" is just like a real wrench. I don't want to click that. Oh man, don't make me make this decision. Oh jeez. Oh man, this game is already a little too real, a little too difficult. Do I move her into full time? I mean, God, what a tough choice. What a tough choice. I've seen like the power of having home care, and I have seen how difficult that can be on those individuals too. I think it's full-time care. I think you got to take that really tough choice. Back in the forest. I don't wonder if I should go off path for a bit. Can I go off path? Maybe it is quite railroaded. What you can't do. It's a beautiful lake. A lake? No, it's just a bit of fog. Go down there. I know it is. I know it's really. I'm really sorry. Like I knew it was kind of like a story-driven walking simulator, but I didn't realize it kind of got that tough that quickly. You know. But you're right. Yeah, that's a powerful way to generate investment in it. Is to kind of cut straight to the story. Well, not straight to the story. Straight to the like. The conflict isn't quite the right word, neither's drama, but you know, the powerful moments within any given story. Oh, jeez. Then every other day. Come on. Oh. Oh, dude. It's a really tough decision to make. And you're right, people will judge you for those tough decisions. That's really tough. Yeah. A lot of stuff about writing as a therapeutic and cathartic exercise. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Are you seeing it going that way? I don't know. I'll reserve judgment yet, but oh, Bucket. That was my beagle. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like choices. But I guess it's kind of like by limiting you that way, it is forcing you to face some tough decisions, but also it is guiding you through what they want as the story to happen. I'm imagining this part of the game now that we're into it a little bit more. Maybe there'll be more kind of decision making or branching paths. Score's nice too, right? Ooh, okay. So yeah, it looks really nice. It's kind of what I would call this aesthetic. It's obviously realism, but it's slightly hyper stylized realism. I think is a nice, like, for instance, the fact they've tried to show, but they are showing like chicken wire here, but it's kind of got this really interesting stylized look to all the detailing. I mean, it's beautiful, without necessarily feeling like you're seeing. Kind of got a rotoscopy kind of approach in examples of rotoscope, and that might be how some of this effect is generated. I don't know. It does look lovely, and the score is nice too, even if a little chilling. It's really interesting, like that moment that you're talking about. Like, could this be a horror? I think it's certainly 100% could be. Have a radio. Left shift to activate radio. So you can select dial. Oh, okay.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Oh, I have a timer on which to reply as well. Okay. Good 3. Oh, that's brilliant. Brutal. Nobody back home can stand you.
You're just gonna wait me out on this?
Oh, shit.
Fine. But I'm
Wow.
gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Wow. Okay. Intriguing. So yeah, nice consequence for the fact that I didn't make my decision quickly enough. And a little personal there on the tap about the novel.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Ooh, you can see I'm at my desk. That's slightly creepy.
Hey, sorry. Guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus. I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Shit, where's West? End to use go. Okay, fine, cool.
Are those fucking fireworks?
West facing window. Oh god.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Ooh, like...
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Right.
Secure.
Shut up.
Okay. I can zoom and say lower the compass. Yeah, we don't need that. So, was totally listening when she said it is a box. Is it a toolbox? No. Supplies? No. A storage box? What? It is super secure. Where was... The thing about these kind of games is you gotta keep listening. And... Oh, good. I'm sure that glass cleaner is going to be relevant. That down there. There is... the rope. The rope with the... in the secure thing. Frags. Ooh, let's see if it's out here. Adjust the firefinder so it's centered on the table. Yeah, nice. I don't think I can. Is it down there, maybe? There definitely wasn't anything that had a secure thing up in it. So, yeah, let's go down there. I mean, she said there was a hurry, but there can't be that much of a hurry, right? Like, it's only fireworks. Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything in there that looks like a safe. Oh, nice. With dynamic action. Ooh. Ooh. M to read the map. Find rope in NFS case box 306. We can zoom in. Yeah. Oh, good. So I wasn't supposed to know where it was. I was listening. So, in terms of direction, that's 303. Cache 303 is northwesterly from here. So, let's go to the northwest. This way. I'm guessing it is that whole thing. Oh yeah, okay. So it does, like, it's quite nice. It does chart your progress. Oh no. Can I kind of hop this one? Using my map to get round a tree. I've been in the outdoors. I know what outdoorsing is. Come on. Gonna be much of a use in the woods if I can't just like step over a tree trunk. Have a look. We are getting close. Kinda. Yeah, we're kinda going in the right direction. It's a good job there's no imminent danger. Take me my sweet time. Apparently I can't just hop over these obstacles. I'm not supposed to go. Yeah, shit. I'm supposed to take the path, you idiot. Okay, that's why. Bear that in mind. See? Outdoorsing. Totally doing it. Right. Back to the... Yep, cool. Again, so far, no timer on this, so let's just look at that as just being aware of how this game works. You know, there's kind of like bits that you just can't cross over, and paths are kind of worth taking. Which is a good lesson for all of us and the outdoors anyway. You know, just, you know, take the paths. I'm wondering what this is anyway. Whoop. Not a cache. It's the generator and outhouse. Nice. Old baseball. Digging. Had to check if anyone had been of it. Right. So here's a path. Is it the right path for us? Check the map. Yep, cool. Are we going the right way on said path? Want to be heading north? We are heading south. So that's a 10-4 note. As I said, totally done the outdoorsing before. You're in safe hands, everyone. Safe hands. Beartooth Point. And another place. Trail closed. Okay.
I'm near my tower at the closed trail. Where's that rope supposed to be?
Down the trail that leads west of your tower, so just a teensy bit south and west of you.
West. And I'll just go like teensy bit south and out of the way. Oh. Out of the way. Going? Like this. Oh, okay. Actual path. I feel like I kind of took this route. Back to that bit. And get past. We're just here again. Oh, 306 for the love of God! Oh my God! People are dying, the forest's on fire, and I can't read 306 versus 303. Man alive. Get your shit together, Towsy. People are relying on us. Mistakes. People's lives are in danger. The forest is in danger. And I'm reading 303 instead of 306. But thank you for like making it look like less of a massive problem. Found what looks like the path. Check. Yeah. Looking for 306. Get this rope. Get to those fireworks people. Tell them not to be the fireworks people. Doing a day job. Getting it done. Okay.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Yeah, she just letting her know. Just a polite thing to do. Especially if they're your boss. Hmm. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, cool. Okay. You to read. Cool. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks, Dave. My pine cone. Order up granola bar. Oh yeah. I'm gonna eat that. That is being eaten. And we take some more rope. I think I can leave the pine cone. You know, something for later. Okay. So. When again, where we're supposed to go with these fireworks. Kinda down to Thunder Canyon, I'm guessing. Okay. Head back this way. I'm sure I'm supposed to be walking through this point. I expect quite so much orienteering. Here we go. Here we go. Two Forks. Look out, Jonesy Lake. Oh, that way. Okay. We don't want to go to either of those. That's the right, and that's the left. We want to go this way. No. This way. Away. Oh my god, this game could not be worse for me. I am not in my element right now. That's just... That's back to... Or... Must be done. No, that's the way we've just come. Oh man alive. It's going to be a long evening, everyone. Strap yourselves in. This is why we need Sean here. Ooh, snake. No. Just a leaf. Confusing leaf. Okay. I think we're on the right track now, though. No, we're on the wrong track. Where is Sean? Where is Sean? Yeah, sadly he couldn't make it tonight. Yeah, we were going to be looking at Homeworlds, but he couldn't make it, so we're stuck looking at a map with me. Oh, I can jog. Yeah, he's okay. He just can't really be with us tonight. Jogging helps. I don't think she's that interested in my opinions on the view, but you know,
This
listen.
vista is incredible.
Let's see what she...
Which one?
Down the hill from my tower. There's a canyon and then the rest of, well, everything.
Yeah, you should see what I'm looking at. An eagle has been hovering over this gorge for the past hour. And maybe if you're good, you can come by and see it at the end of the summer.
Okay. Still struggling to find my... Yeah, we're just not supposed to be going this way. Okay, back up to the cache. Where's the path? I'm gonna jog. Oh, I can't jog with my map out. That just makes sense. We're going the right way. Not going the right way. Stop. I get, yeah, I sometimes get like frustrated if it feels like I should be able to do if I should be able to do something, and it's something about the game that's stopping me do that. Like, I'm more than willing to accept my own failings as a player in many respects. The question is it something that is on me, and that's fair enough, or is it something to do with the game design that's making it harder than it needs to be? I think that's when I just need to pay attention to direction a bit more than I naturally would. Again, I think this is partly having a long history of having my hand held in games. Means that, like, you know, in other games there'd be a big fat arrow in the landscape saying, "Dave, go this way, you idiot." And you know, I'm literally trying to find a path in a forest right now that my map says is there, but I keep going past. Okay, I think I'm on it now. Ooh. No, I've gone off the path. Must be. I mean, seeing a path in the forest isn't it? But so that's definitely the blocked one. So I can't go down to Thunder Canyon that way. Yes, they were. It doesn't help when you're not listening very well. Do is setting off those fireworks. Okay, yeah, but where are they doing it? I thought it was down in Thunder Canyon, but it looks like it's not because my way there is blocked. So it must be Jonesy Lake. That's where they must be coming. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go this way and we're gonna jog. Put the map away. Jog. Hop that over. Whoa, we're in an action man now. We toggle jogging on and off. Can I jog with my map? No. Never jog with your map, people. I'll give a wrong direction. It's interesting because I kind of feel like in real life I've got an excellent sense of direction, and yet this forest has immediately got me lost multiple times. Okay, straight on. Thank God. Thank God there's not a time limit on stopping these people setting off fireworks. Okay, cool. We're on the right lake trail now. I think it's where we're supposed to be going. It has not been a smooth start to my day on the job. I mean, some would say just follow the fireworks in the sky, but... Ooh.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Yeah. So we are at the right place.
This shale slide is steep. How do you expect me to get down this?
I don't remember it being that bad. It's not even named on our topos.
Yeah, well, I'd go with Widowmaker.
Come on, it's really not that bad.
It's a 50-foot cliff made of rocks that look like knives.
They just look like knives, okay? Plus, there's already a Widowmaker on the backside of Carter Mountain. It would be confusing.
Okay. So we're going to attach the rope to the hook. I do like how they've done the dynamic movement of the character in this. Even though I've got no control over it, it looks and feels really juicy. Oop, shit, I'm supposed to be going down. It says I've got no control of it. Apparently they want me to hold S. Oh, God!
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
Widowmaker got the best of me.
What exactly happened?
My rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Thanks. She's the one that, kind of told me. Maybe I shouldn't be jogging. No, it says I can still jog, so that's fine. There's another rope. Called climbing gear.
Hey, there's a tie-off point off here just a little away from the shale slide.
Well, you ready to get back on that horse, huh?
Well, I can't go any further is what I'm saying.
That heads south down to the creek, but you should be able to get to the lake just by continuing west. Without any, mountaineering.
All right.
It's a long summer, but you can explore later.
Heading west. Go. Heading west. Should be able to get down to the lake. Ooh. Do that. Let's jog. Meadow. What, these are like kind of optional.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
That's kind of interesting. Ooh, backpacks, fire, beers. Oh, it's a whiskey. I feel like I need to see these people before I steal their stuff. Ooh, okay, maybe I don't. Yeah, I feel like I should call or like make a loud noise. Yeah, I definitely need to let these people know I'm here. Can I examine the bra? I don't want to examine the bra. All right, let's go pick up the fireworks. Alright, examine. Oh, I can rotate them. Confiscate, hold E. Yeah, we'll take these. Guys, that's not legal, apparently. Can have your beers. I'm gonna stomp out the campfire.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out.
Sweet. Make the area safe. Maybe have some of their whiskey. And wait for them to put their clothes back on. It feels like the game wants me to have this embarrassing moment where I find them naked. But we can talk to them.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I love that this is my mission, just to tell some people off for fireworks. Don't want to have to examine this bra. I'm just not going. Or a pair of panties. Oh, actually, this I can talk to.
There are panties.
They are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Touche. Panties is just a word, everyone. Feel comfortable with it. Okay.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on. I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's,
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin.
Why do guys think it's alright to just stare at girls?
Some hard-hitting questions from some teens there. I'm just going to up my volume because dialogue. But are you hearing it okay over there? Let me know if you want the volume up. Okay, so I'm going to totally ruin their day by turning this off.
Hey, put that down!
Or I did put it down.
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What?
You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole.
That's so fucking bogus.
You're gonna pay for that.
Can we just get out of here?
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Wow. Some hard truths for our main character then. Yikes. I'm not even going to jog. I'm not going to give them that satisfaction. I'm just going to walk away from them.
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Well, that's ominous.
Hopefully there won't be any more trouble.
Good. Thanks for going down there.
I feel like we handled that at a 6.5 out of 10. I think that was fine. Kept my dignity. Didn't run away from a bunch of drunken teenage girls. It was fine. Right, I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to get back though. There's this the newly dubbed Widowmaker. Presumably is going to be a bit of a challenge. I just can't hell up. Scramble up there. So this is where I came down. Actually, and doesn't going back up this. Okay. So, what do we think? I can't go this way. And I don't want to go back to the lake. That would be really super awkward. I could end up going up the canyon. I don't know whether or not I can make that path that was closed before. Probably our best bet, because these kind of bits of the map don't look like they're traversable. Do we have to go through the cave at case 303? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm going to try going back to the lake. Climbing challenge. It doesn't strike me as the kind of game that has like just random climbing challenges. It's like, otherwise how would you even know where to look for? Pretty barred off. This. A raccoon! Yeah, gotta report
There's
that.
a critter out here.
Critter.
Raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
I did not expect quite the level of comedy that this game has so far. I like it.
Pears, pears, pears! Yes!
What the hell?
I'm doing a crossword and I figured out the theme. It's homonyms. Pears, pears, pears. The clue was couples peeling fruit. Anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon.
Thanks.
I mean, if there are bears around here, which they say there are, I really shouldn't be wandering around just in the woody bit. Should probably find where I'm supposed to. I should also point out that I'm pretty sure this is like quite a relatively famous actor doing the voice, right? I think isn't it one of the guys from Mad Men? Sure, that's the case. Right, we're back with the girls, teenage girls camp. I'm not going to take their booze. I'm bigger than that. Dr. Trail, I can clear this. I cannot clear this. Why can I not clear this? Does seem a bit of a shame. Do I have to look in their backpacks? Nope. Yes, it kind of looks like I want to try and get that way with the... See if we can go and we'll just eat our pride, all right? Or we'll just deal with it. Can we go back? Yeah, they're not here anymore. Left their boombox. Okay, this is obviously where we're supposed to go. Cool. Feel better about that. Man cannot be too prideful, especially out in the woods. Yeah, it's a stunning game in lots of ways. Real impressive use of light. Brand. Wonder how much it cost them to get the guy from Mad Men to do the voice for them.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Ooh, thunder.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
Try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Wow, that got dark. Good evening, Frozen. How goes it so far? Yeah, good. We are playing Firewatch because Sean couldn't make it tonight for Homeworld. But if you're interested in checking that out, we'll be playing that soon, I'm sure. Right. But yeah, I don't know if you've played Firewatch. It's kind of obviously one of those games that lots of people have played. And oh yeah, broken flashlight. Nice. I mean, I'm enjoying it so far because maybe I will pick up these weird bits.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the
cool.
boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Ooh, okay. We're just gonna put it down. Let's close that. And I think the way I have to go is probably through the cave. And that's why we have a flashlight.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'm enjoying messing with my new boss, as anyone would. Now, how do we get to this path? Up a little ahead, I think. Get back before the lightning. The gap in the bushes I couldn't clear earlier. Oh no. Okay. So if I want to, I need to go south on this trail. Oop, this way. Back here. I mean, really, Frozen, all you've missed is me looking at a map a lot. Trying to figure out how. Oh, so it is through the cave. Gotta go through the cave, everyone. Relax. I got there. Flashlight. Yep. Caves are totally safe in video games. Absolutely no bears are down here.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
My name is Henry.
Hello?
Yeah, feeling pretty pumped about my ability to climb through a cave. I don't know what the Nutty Putty Cave is, but that sounds pretty bleak. Oh, hello.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Part of the fun, you say. Okay. Trail, right, don't lose it. Trail, 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 trail upwards. Trailing upwards is the way that we want to be trailing right now. Back on itself, that's good. Oh, up over this. Jump this. Put. Henry, we put at this time. It's a powerful bond. We've got lots of things to climb. Hit, 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 hit. Up we go. Nice view. Trying to get out of the lightning. So you missed Frozen, you missed a whole ton of like really, really hard hitting backstory about why we're here and what we're doing. Oh man. It got real quick. We're basically here because the woman we fell in love with and married, she developed early onset dementia. We had to decide to put her in a home or not. We decided to put her in a home. It was the right thing to do, but it was really tough. So pretty much we're escaping our that situation because we're not particularly happy with how it panned out, I guess. Although there might be more to it than that. It's just been a whole evening, including me falling over signs, presumably.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
I think I need to go. Although actually, I have some interesting conversations with our boss, who is called.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Sweet. I don't think I need to pee just yet. Back inside before the storm hits. Ooh. Wait a minute.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Okay. We did talk about how this kind of feels like potentially quite creepy at points. So I'm kind of getting that vibe now, which is actually really unsettling. Okay.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I will brain someone with this typewriter if I need to. I don't know. Very,
My fucking sheets are gone.
They stole your sheets? That's just mean.
Yeah, it sucks.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it, and Now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't really like guns.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, we are, we have our own problems, don't get us wrong, but yeah, guns are just a whole different world to us. At least most of us.
Up.
Oh, shit, yeah, pick up the radio.
Hey, wake up.
I'm up, I'm just low, that's all.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Yeah, that's creepy.
I don't really know why that would be the case.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
You're not here to watch me do the dishes, but here we go. Can I not pick up? Oh, there we go. Picks up my gear for me. Right, so we're off on another quasi mission. Simulation, indeed. You're right. Yeah, but that was stressful. That was intense. There was a lot going on in that truck driving simulator. You know, to get to Birmingham and Southampton and other such prestigious places. What people have been watching me do today is try to work out how to use a map. Which is, you know, shows you how spoiled we are by Google Maps. Right, they're going on the wrong way already. Good start. Right, wait. Don't lose the trail. Good, we're right. Okay. Jogging, trail. Got me some things to fix. Sure, I'm going the right way still. No. The speed at which you can lose the trail in this game is insane. Yeah, it is. I mean, we covered quite a bit of it getting down to the lake earlier, but we also covered a lot of it getting lost. So that was fun. Can I now just do this in reverse? Oh, I can. Cool. He meant what he said when this part of the trail is now open. I'm gonna report the
It's
fog.
actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. I used to just spend a lot of time with our dog, Bucket.
Aw, that's a good name.
He was a good dog.
What type?
Good job.
A beagle. We got him from the pound.
That's great. Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea.
Ooh.
I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right. I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Bucket's a cute name. You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
Wow.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Wow. What about that call? OMG, what's going on, people? Hiding. Ask her directly because there's something going on. I want to sniff it out first before confronting the woman on the end of the radio whose name I can't remember, who keeps calling me Hank when my name is Henry. Yeah, I mean, our character's been through a lot already. Yeah, it's been real. Been real. That's true. Let's call her Wendy. That's my name for her, Wendy. And Wendy's got a secret. She's hiding something from us. Ooh, there's the lines. Supposed to be looking at these. It does. You know how some names do sound a bit like they suggest certain personality traits? I find that a lot, but then other people think I'm weird for that. And when you write and you name characters a certain thing because you think that's like how a villain might be named or how your hero might be named. Wow, there's a lot of lines out here. Ooh, well, these all look fine. To the professional eye, obviously, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Okay. Huh? But because Sean's playing another kind of walking simulator at the moment, it's a bit more involved in Death Stranding. So, kind of playing similar games, right? Yeah, so what have I haven't been playing too much recently. I've been super busy with other stuff, but Sean has been saying, as I say, he's into Death Stranding at the moment. A lot of people enjoying, or not, kind of quite crazy. Pine cones. Pine board. Ooh, a book. Ah, see, that's why I picked. Oh wow, you can read the back. Amazing. Oh. I know, it's like the level of the detail of this game is pretty stunning, really. Where are we supposed to? Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna report this turtle.
I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
This ought to be good.
Turt Reynolds.
Turt Reynolds.
How would you not call it Turt
Well, now I
Reynolds?
can't wait to see him.
The mustache is impressive.
You tell him I love Cannonball Run.
Was definitely the right answer. Right, we're picking it and we are adopting this. Oh my god, look at that guy's face! That's amazing. We are adopting this turtle. A doubt. Oh shit, you probably can't see my my option. Move me up a little bit. So the options have been coming up on what you can do. Can you radio any item? No, it's kind of like the game does determine what's radioable and what's not, and it kind of gives you that hint that you probably want to do it every time you can, because it kind of generates a little bit of interaction, a little bit of story, a bit of interest. Yeah, I guess it would be a lot of work to make everything potentially tractable at some point, especially with the voice acting. Where are we? How far? It's kind of interesting, yeah, like we were saying with Nacho Dude earlier, how there's kind of moments where it feels really creepy and unsettling. It's just because you're outdoors, you're out and about. You can.
Hey, so there are beer cans all over the ground up here leading up the hill.
That's annoying.
Yeah, thing is, there were a bunch down at that campsite yesterday.
Coincidence, maybe?
I don't think so. Same brand, everything.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
It's kind of interesting having a day job. But you're right, those kids, I mean, you didn't see those kids. They were not good. Like, they were two naked women, young women, which was, was a thing. But a whole thing that I dealt with very well, I can point out.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Okay, good.
But they were
Any
rude,
sign of those
and they were
girls?
dangerous.
Mess with anything?
I'll look around.
They were dangerous because they were letting off fireworks, and that's not okay.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
I'm more concerned with my boss that probably wants to kill me at some point. And do you hear that line about what happens if one of them, you know, something happens to one of my watches? I am not okay with what that's suggesting. Especially after that weird call that we kind of eavesdropped on. I think that's a mystery. Going off trail, which is dangerous.
I've got an overgrown trail here,
Yeah, that'll happen.
so I'm screwed when it comes to getting past it.
Screwed until you clear it yourself, yeah.
Great. Well, if I come across some tools, I'll add groundskeeping to my ever-increasing list of responsibilities.
Don't get that. Okay. On the hunt for some teenage girls in the middle of nowhere. Totally legit, doing my job to do so. It's fine. Yeah, definitely not going in the right direction. Interested at what's here. What is that? That? Shopping trolley? Or a rucksack? Right, there's definitely something down there. I'm taking a look. I drop. Look out. This way. Okay, so it's kind of back to the lake where we found those girls to start with.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian, good. Wow, nice old school camera.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
Was he a ranger or something?
Oh, no. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned, and, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes.
Creepy.
Have, fun with that camera.
They
Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Oh yeah, I have to press S to go down. Yeah, this is definitely questionable stuff going on here. Oh, don't get down there. Oh, there's another rope hook. There we go. Up. Have a look at the note. Dave. Ron. Okay. Let's hold that. Let's keep that. Gonna keep hold of that.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
And maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Now that stone's not. There we go. Put it back. There we go. Raptors. You bred raptors. And that's this week's obligatory Jurassic Park reference. And right, we're going to try and find these teens. I'd like to find the teens before I sign off for the evening. So let's see if we can do
What
that.
does she have?
Oh, wow, that just kind of came out of nowhere.
She's got Alzheimer's, like dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
You damn tune, it's weird.
What do you think they're keeping in? What do they not want to have get out of there?
Oh, geez, so many things.
Should I just stop you now?
Maybe loads of hedgehogs.
Okay.
Thousands even. Full percentage points of the global hedgehog population.
Uh-huh.
The New Zealand government is up in arms. Where are all the hedgehogs? Well, folks are hiding them all in Wyoming. That's where they are. Who would do that and why? Haha. That is the real mystery.
Really glad I kept you in the loop. Thanks for all of the high-quality information.
Okay. I'll ask what's up if I talk to someone in the next few days who I think might know.
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Don't like the fact she knows where I am. Yeah, there is really good voice acting. I'm pretty sure it's one of the guys from Mad Men. Who's
I'm having a
also,
hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful. So, how'd you meet?
Good, but I've got a timer on this, that's why I have to kind of get into
In the
it.
bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
Was all
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
that a good thing?
I was drunk.
Right. This is a good picture to use our camera with, right? Ooh. Nice. Yeah, I mean, they did leave cans all over the place. It was grim. And they were setting off fireworks, which is dangerous. And they took all their clothes off and went in the lake. And then were really rude when I told them how bad that was. Because they'd set off fireworks and stuff.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Please don't fall. Thank God. Am I supposed to be going up this track? Yeah. Look at them for them teens. I am not good with heights, so I'm glad my character is dealing with this. And not me. We get that. Yeah, believe me, those kids, they had a boombox and everything. They accused me of stealing, which is the one thing I didn't do. And yeah, it was just the whole thing. The whole thing. Now, apparently, either they are the people that are sabotaging everything, or Delilah, who is not called Wendy, is actually framing them for some kind of weird conspiracy. Is 306? Yeah, okay, we're back at 306. We've done a whole loop. We haven't found the teens. They're just such a massive map that just says. I must have just missed like the key bit I was supposed to go to. Awkward. Super easy to get lost in this woods. I think I'm going to go back to Two Forks.
Hey, do you see that?
No? Maybe. See what, exactly?
I can barely make it out, but there's a small wisp of smoke
Oh.
way down to the southwest. You should be able to find a way over there from the meadow by the lake.
Okay, I have eyes on that smoke plume.
Great. Find your way over there and give 'em hell.
Wonder if it's our dastardly teens. Or we're being set up by Delilah again. Still don't trust her.
What are you gonna do when the fire season wraps up? Are you gonna go be with her? Just go back to Boulder? You should go be with her. That's my opinion. Sorry for the umpteenth time.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Right now, I'm trying to hunt down some vandals, and I don't even know what I'm going to do when I find them. I'm not thinking very far ahead.
You should go see her.
She's with her family in Melbourne. They're not big fans of mine.
Oh.
Her sister, Susan, is great, but her parents, I think they always thought she could do better, and that I could have done a better job looking after her.
Fuck that. I have no doubt you did your best.
I don't know.
If you want to go visit her, you should go. Don't let a couple of assholes keep you away from someone you love.
I'll think about it.
Where's the... I don't actually think I need to go down there. And go the usual way. See how that works out. This is where I found this is where I found the kids before. Hence all the beer cans. But their packs are gone.
I came back to where they were yesterday thinking they might not have gone far.
That's a good instinct. I take it they're not there.
Not currently.
I bet they didn't go far.
So this is where they were. Oh, where's this? Weird outdoor noises. No. Stop shooting. That makes sense. Right, so we're supposed to be finding this. Where's the smoke gone? Oh, there? No, it's quite far away that way. Can get this. No, I was obviously supposed to rappel down that way. Go back that way. Unless I can get through. Probably quite restrictive in that sense, so no. Okay. Alright. I'm determined to get back to that bit where I can rappel down and then at least see what the smoke's about, even if we don't find out the kids. We may have to come back to this, getting a little bit late, but I'm certainly super intrigued about what's going on. I'm fully invested in my character Henry, who's had a really tough time of things and dealt with them in, not the best way, but, perhaps not. I think we can understand some of his flaws, failings. Had some interesting kind of encounters in this part of the game, which I, at various points, which I was not expecting. And Delilah / Wendy is really strange.
Nope.
Yeah, man, it's that's kind of a bit of what I had too. I knew it was kind of a, what people often referred to as a walking simulator, so kind of knew that this would be an element of the core gameplay loop, and I knew that people really rated the story, but I was surprised at how quite heavily invested I was by the story, which is cool. And they've done a good job in setting up some kind of mysterious goings on in quite an unsettling situation. And the radio is a really nice device. And the writing's really good, and the voice acting. Yeah, I think so. Missing persons. Read this. Mitch. Reported missing by Forest Service personnel. Okay. Let's see what our friend Delilah
How many
said.
hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Oh yeah, it's in the
Well,
towers.
for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things?
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. There's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Ooh, found beer.
Found one of their empties. Guess we're on the right track.
Roger that.
Up here in that camp bit, maybe? Because that's where it feels like that's where it's leading me.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like. Their tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which would
Oh.
explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking. Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Don't be ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous. I've known you, what, 24 hours? Maybe you're nuts.
God, look, I just came out here to sit in a tower, all right? Not get into some mess with a bunch of co-eds.
It's fine. They're...
Sorry, interrupted it. I felt it was important we read the note. was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, but obviously something else has happened as well.
Gone?
Yeah, they're gone. But you should see this place. It's weird.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
I think Delilah... Oh, I didn't take a photo. Let me take a photo. Maybe it does it automatically. I think Delilah's up to something. Okay. Maybe I'm going to get framed or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's day 1 and 2 of Firewatch. I've had a blast. I've enjoyed kind of getting to grips with this beautiful looking walking simulator with some fantastic... I'm trying to wrap up, Delilah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
We'll do this one.
This isn't that hard.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Tuxedos as often as possible.
Oh, really?
You bet.
How cosmopolitan. I didn't realize Boulder was so chic.
It is the peak of high society.
Good to know, dear, yes.
Oh, God,
Now
that
tell
was
me about
bad.
your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
I'm drawing you?
What?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
I'm straight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Yeah, for your missing persons poster. What? Oh my god, she's gonna kill you. He's over there, looking out how to kill you. She's even talking about scopes. Oh man, it's messed up, messed up. Okay, anyway. As I was going to say, my recap, I've enjoyed the hell out of this so far. It's really unsettling, creepy, beautifully done, great voice acting. It's surprised me at various moments. And I can see why it was very popular at the time. And perhaps continues to be so. So, she hasn't started to fire at me yet, but it's coming. Talk of a scope. So, yeah. Back next week, maybe with Sean playing Homeworld. I'd like to finish Firewatch, maybe. So maybe I'll do that for my next stream. We'll do. I think it's not that long a game, as is often the case with kind of indies. So we will save it up. And thanks very much, everyone, for watching. This has been Firewatch. Watching Firewatch. That's not awkward to say at all. And we'll see you next week. Take it easy, everyone. Bye.